Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. With a little bit of shocking news, the United States Mint has released the mintage number of Gold Eagle heirs in this report from Coin Week. Let's explore! As shared with me from Doctor Who, this is a very interesting report here that may squash a little bit of hopes and dreams by some who may have these coins, hoping to maybe flip them. If you're going to do it, you might want to do it now, based off the mintage number here, that I think could possibly cause the prices to go down. Let's take a look. Of all of the American Gold Eagle $10 quarter-ounce bullion coins mistakenly struck with an unfinished proof or obverse die that were struck on the 24th of August, according to a press release from Todd Martin, who's the Deputy Chief of Corporate Communications for the U.S. Mint, the date on which the errors were struck had not been previously known. The errors have already hit the market, attracting many bids in recent auctions on greatcollections.com. The errors, which are considered mules because they were struck with dies not intended to be paired with, first identified by Salivate Metal from Lakeside Coins in San Diego among a group of coins sold as bullion that he and Todd Pollock of Blue CC Photos, a Sacramento-based numismatic photography firm, purchased from multiple sources. I know one of the sources, by the way, that probably they came from, but I'm not at liberty to say who it is. The pair found the first 61 examples, 40 of which were from a single roll now known as the Discovery Roll. And so there was a lot of buzz about this, and I reported on it earlier, as well as Son of a Silver Stacker and others. And I think a member of this community, Clean Money, got one. So that's pretty cool. Other examples have been identified. The Mint claims a total of 7,924 were released. And that is an alarmingly high number in my view, and which means that potentially knowing that, and these things could potentially flood the market, which means that the price could drop significantly from the prices where they were before. We'll talk about in a moment. And so Bullion Strike American Eagle coinage does not bear the West Point Mint's facility's W Mint mark. The proof die used to strike the nearly 8,000 mules had not had laser frosting applied to its devices at the time of the strikes. Great Collections auctioned the first 5 examples certified as MS69 and MS70 by PCGS on the 31st of October. Prices range from $4,387.50 to $15,811.38. More examples were offered on November the 7th and 14th. Most of the coins graded MS69 sold between $6,000 and $7,000 each. Those graded MS70 sold for between $15,000 and $16,000. 17 examples are currently being offered by Great Collection in sales that will be ending over the next 2 weeks on November the 28th and 5th. So, and actually, you know what? Let's see if we can pull that up, because my guess is these prices will probably freeze and probably won't go much higher than they are right now. These are 70s, and they're currently bidding with 5 days left at $5,250 for this one, $5,700, and this one is now at $2,900. And here's one that was just listed here for $26. I don't know. That's the unfinished proof to $26. So that one's got some time to go up. $26. Wow. $4,300 here for a 70. So they're starting to come down pretty substantially in price. So it's going to be interesting to see where they play out. A lot of listings there. So sales will be ending in the next 2 weeks. Great Collections President Ian Russell describes the errors as an impressive discovery in a recent press release from PCGS, who certified the Discovery coins. The Mint offered the date of the mule strike in response to a public inquiry, but would not specify who or what organization inquired about it. So that's pretty fascinating to see that so many of these things were released. That's higher than the mintage of most of these commemorative coins that aren't selling for nearly that much. But it is an eagle and it is an error, and there's a bit of an exotic nature to that type of thing that I think will probably keep these numbers fairly high, more than a commemorative coin that has a much lower mintage. And also it will also potentially mean that these prices could probably level off for 70s for maybe, I don't know, depending on the population of the 70s, for potentially those could be around $6,000 a piece potentially, and then the other ones maybe 2,000, but it may normalize at that level. But that is a lot of coins, and those are the graded versions. The raw versions will probably fetch far less. Who knows? And the certification is a part of that process, and these types of things, the certification probably means more than just a regular coin. But there it is, fascinating story indeed. And I want to thank Dr. Who for sending that along to me. This community is great, and I appreciate those who share this information out. So there you have it. So I'd like to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for taking the time to watch this video. And if you like stories like this, feel free to subscribe to the channel, and also to interact with your comments. Let me know what you think and press that thumbs up button. And I want to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all as you peruse and see what's out there. I'll post a link to the Great Collection site, to this page, to see what these prices go for. Maybe by the time this video is posted, these things will be higher. I'm recording this the night before this video is released. So, multitude of gratitude to you all. And I want to encourage you to please rate, share, comment, and subscribe.